What's going on, everybody? Matthew here from Fiber Optics Productions on YouTube, and in this video we're going to be using Wireshark to capture passwords and usernames over the network. So what you're going to need is Wireshark, and it can be downloaded from wireshark.com, I believe it is. And also, if you have Backtrack 5 RC1, you should have Wireshark already installed on Backtrack for you, so you won't need to install it. To start Wireshark, all you really have to do is just open up a terminal and just type in Wireshark. It is case sensitive. It's all lowercase, just so you know, and it's all together, and it will start Wireshark. Alright, so once you have Wireshark loaded, you'll want to click on the interface list, which should be under capture if it hasn't changed. Little dialog window should pop up. You'll want to select the device that's being used right now to have internet on, and it should be a 192 IP address that will be listed for the device. And once you have figured it out, just click the start next to it. Now take in mind, this is being done over the network. We're not doing this outside the network. So the attacker will have to be on the network with the victims for this to work. Alright, so what we want to do is, now that we have capturing going on the Wireshark, we want to filter everything that is on just HTTP. So just type in HTTP and then enter into the box next to filter. Alright, so once you have that in there, what we want to do is we just want to capture some packets. Hopefully some victims are surfing the web, checking their bank or something, surfing Facebook, or logging into a website or something. I don't really know if this works with Facebook or anything. I haven't really took the time to test it, but I know that a lot of these newer sites use a certificate for the secure socket layer, which basically encrypts the information over the I believe the network. So I'm not really going to be sure offhand right now, since I haven't tested this, whether or not the information will be encrypted or not once it's going over the network. So you can try to capture Facebook passwords. I'm not sure if it's really going to work or not, but this will work for like websites that don't have a secure socket layer, which is the HTTPS in it. Alright, so hopefully you're getting some HTTP traffic and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and go over to the victim's machine and have it log into the website of the form of Zarbyte.com using the username beta user and the password betamax. Once the victim logs into the site, it should send a post method to Wireshark, and Wireshark should have picked up a post method. So what we'll want to do is, after we've captured enough of packets and whatnot, we want to analyze the packets that have been going through over the network. We can go ahead and stop the capture. What we can do now is now we have some traffic captured, some packets captured, we can go through the list here, and what we want to search for is, we want to search for string and then packet bytes, and we want to search for post, everything that's a post to a site. Hopefully we can grab some post-submitted information to a website, some username and passwords, hopefully. Click the find button, and the gray link should, the thing that's highlighted in green will be the post for the for what it found, for what packet it found with posts in it. You can double click on the gray highlighted thing, and once you do, you can just bring this down a little bit. What we want to look for in this packet is the line dash base text data. Hopefully if you find something like this, it won't be encrypted. It should be in plain text. If it's not, if it is encrypted, you'll have to probably, if it's like an MD5 hash or something like that, or if it's salted or something like that, you'll have to crack it. In this video we won't be doing that, but in this video you can see the username and password are in plain text. So that's just a little example of how you can capture username and passwords over the network using Wireshark. Hopefully, if any of y'all out there have had any questions on how to capture username and passwords with Wireshark, you found a good video from mine explaining how to do it. So you can actually save this if you want to for later. You just go up to File and then go to Export, and then you can save it. It's a couple of things. There's some things you can save it as. I normally just save it as plain text file. You click the browse button, and for the name you'll put whatever you want to put. You just put in I don't know, put in victim. There we go. And we can click the drop down and save it to our desktop. So victim will be saved on our desktop. And you can basically save all the packets. I recommend just saving just the selected packet. That way we have just the username and password rather than the whole packet list. If you want to save both all packets and the selected packets, you can save them. You can go back and save all the packets so you can go over them later and see if there's some other stuff in there that you might want to look at that were captured from the packet capturing from Wireshark. But in this, I'm just going to save just only the packet that I've highlighted. Go ahead and click OK, and we can go ahead and close out Wireshark now. And you can choose whether to save this capture file if you want. I'm not going to save it. Go ahead and close out the terminal, and there's the victim on the desktop. So I basically have our information here from the website, from Wireshark. Sorry, the information from Wireshark has been captured here. So as you can see, we have our username and password that we captured from the victim. Anyways, this has been Matthew from Fiber Optics Productions on YouTube, explaining how to use Wireshark to capture username and passwords over the network. Hope you've enjoyed this video and have learned something. If you have any questions, you can leave them below in the description, and you can subscribe and comment, and you can also check out my new site at Null Security. That's nullsecurityaltogether.blogspot.com, which is my new website, or you can just go to zarabyte.com and it'll redirect you there. Thanks for watching.